Scene script. Have you noticed your feline friend acting out of the ordinary lately? It's important to understand that cats, much like humans, have their own unique personalities and behaviors. They can be playful and energetic one moment, and aloof and independent the next. But what happens when your typically sprightly kitty seems a bit off? Well, it could be that they're simply having an off day, or it could be something more serious. Cats are notorious for their ability to hide their pain and discomfort, a trait that stems from their wild ancestors who needed to conceal any weakness to avoid becoming prey. Therefore, as a pet parent, it's crucial to be aware of your cat's normal behavior so that you can quickly spot any changes that might indicate a health issue. This video aims to guide you through some common symptoms that your cat might exhibit if they're not feeling well. These symptoms can range from subtle changes in their mood to more noticeable alterations in their eating and drinking habits. Remember, these changes might seem insignificant at first glance, but they could potentially be early warning signs of a serious health problem. One such sign could be a sudden change in your cat's mood. If your usually playful and outgoing cat suddenly becomes lethargic and shows no inclination to play, it could be a cause for concern. Similarly, if there's a noticeable change in your cat's eyes, such as constricted or dilated pupils, it might be a sign of discomfort or distress. Changes in your cat's vocalization can also be a warning sign. If your cat is much less or much more vocal than usual, it might be trying to communicate that something is wrong. Rapid breathing or shortness of breath, noticeable weight loss or gain, and sudden changes in appetite, drinking, or eating habits are all symptoms that warrant a closer look. So, if you notice your feline friend exhibiting any of these symptoms, it's crucial to seek veterinary advice immediately. Cats have a knack for masking their discomfort, so it's up to us, their loving parents, to stay vigilant and ensure they receive the care they need. Stay tuned as we delve into the specific symptoms one by one. First on our list is a sudden change in mood. Cats, like us, have their good and bad days. But if you notice your feline friend becoming unusually grumpy or withdrawn, it's time to pay attention. This could be a sign that they're not feeling well. Next up is lethargic behavior. Cats love to play, chase, and explore. So if your normally active cat suddenly seems uninterested in its favorite toys or is spending more time sleeping, it could be a symptom that something's amiss. Another symptom to watch out for is changes in pupil size. Cats' pupils typically dilate and constrict in response to light. But if you notice your cat's pupils staying unusually large or small, this could be a sign of a possible neurological issue. Now let's talk about vocalization. Cats communicate in a variety of ways, including meowing, purring, and hissing. If your cat becomes significantly more or less vocal than usual, it might be trying to tell you that it's not feeling its best. Moving on to breathing issues. Rapid breathing or shortness of breath in cats can be a sign of respiratory distress. This could be due to a number of reasons, from heart disease to lung disorders. If you notice your cat panting or struggling to catch its breath, it's essential to seek immediate veterinary attention. Let's touch on weight fluctuations. Noticeable weight loss or gain in a short period can be a sign of health issues. Weight loss can indicate chronic conditions like kidney disease, while weight gain can be a symptom of conditions like diabetes. Finally, pay close attention to your cat's eating and drinking habits. Sudden changes in appetite, whether your cat is eating less or more than usual, could be a red flag. The same goes for drinking. Changes in water consumption can indicate conditions like diabetes or kidney disease. These symptoms might seem common, but they could be signs of serious health issues when they persist. So remember, when in doubt, always consult your vet. After all, you know your furry friend better than anyone, and they're relying on you to keep them healthy and happy. To recap, we've covered several symptoms that could indicate your cat needs urgent medical attention. These signs are crucial to note, as they can make all the difference in your feline friend's health and well-being. Let's quickly revisit these points. If your cat exhibits a sudden change in mood, or shows no inclination to play, appearing lethargic, it's time to take note. A cat's mood can often be a barometer for their health, and any drastic changes could be a cry for help. Next, we discussed how your cat's eyes can tell a story too. Constricted or dilated pupils that persist could be a sign of distress or disease. It's essential to keep an eye out for these changes, as they can often go unnoticed. We also touched on the point of your cat being much less or much more vocal than usual. If your usually chatty kitty has suddenly gone silent, or if your silent feline has become unusually loud, it could indicate that something's not right. Rapid breathing or shortness of breath is another clear sign that your cat may need immediate medical attention. It's not normal for a cat to pant or breathe heavily, so if you notice this, don't dismiss it. Significant weight loss or gain is also a red flag. If your cat's weight fluctuates drastically without any changes in diet or exercise, it's a cause for concern. Finally, sudden changes in appetite, drinking or eating habits can be telling signs. If your cat is eating or drinking too much or too little, it's time to consult with a vet. These symptoms are not exhaustive, and it's always best to consult with a vet if you notice any unusual behavior in your cat. Trust your instincts. You know your feline friend better than anyone else. Remember, our pets can't tell us when they're not feeling well. But with these signs, you can help make sure your furry friend gets the care they need when they need it.